Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Healing Hands. I'm your host Stephen Snyder and today our guest is Joe Finley. Welcome to the show, Joe.
Welcome, Stephen. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, I understand you have a special ability. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, basically, it is a tradition in my family, usually passed on to the elder male, where we, through the spirits, we're able to heal with touch.
Okay, so how did you get involved in this faith healing?
Well, like I say, it's a family tradition. My father was a healer, and his father was a healer, so it goes back about 3 generations. And I don't know if it's genetic or just the faith aspect of it, but it can be passed from generation to generation and from person to person.
Okay, so is this something anyone can learn to do, or do you say only certain people are able to do it?
I would say that only through a certain amount of training and purification and prayer that anyone can learn the basic tenets.
So what kind of ailments have you healed before?
Oh, basically soreness, muscle soreness. It's not medical, where you can't heal cancer or brain tumors or anything like that, but sprains and contusions, stuff like that.
Okay, so what is your response to skeptics?
Well, if you want to be healed, you got to believe.
What is the origin of this practice?
Actually, it goes back a lot older than me. It's biblical in origins, I believe. So it goes back thousands of years.
And how did someone get, well, what are some of the important things you think people should know about faith healing?
Well, like I said, because there are alternatives to medicine, and there's the faith. The human body has a.
Sorry to interrupt you, but thank you for sharing that with us. Now, that's all the time we have. So let's show the people at home an example of what you do.
All right. And we've already done that, right?
So today, Joe is going to demonstrate to us the basic concept behind faith healing. So let's get started.
All right. Faith healing is basically a healing of the laying on of the hands, whereas the healer, it summons the powers of healing through meditation and prayer. And it helps if the person that's being healed has a certain amount of faith himself.
We may have a little trouble with that.
All right.
We can go.
let me do a little meditation and we'll get started. Ooh. All right. Now let's. I sense a little soreness in your elbow there. Is that a?
You're right.
You're right. All right. Let me. The key part about healing is the laying on of hands. Let me lay my hand on your elbow, and you should feel a little vibration, and then maybe a sense of warmth. Nothing yet?
Nope, not yet.
All right, I need your faith.
Okay, I'll summon my faith.
You must believe. In order to be healed, you must allow yourself to be healed. Nothing yet?
A little bit. I think maybe a little bit right there.
All right, let me reverse the grip and raise your hand.
I think we got something right there.
All right. Now, the key element here is faith and the receiving of the healing.
Well, I think maybe my faith was restored just a little bit in that, maybe just a little bit.
That's the thing, because a lot of people are not aware of the concept of faith healing and the healing.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's all the time we have for today on Healing Hands. And join us next week as we learn how to exercise a family member. Thank you.
And thank you.